We just started a shoot now for lingerie, one of the very leading Italian brand. We are adding little fashion to it, so it's not purely lingerie thing. First is your lighting, okay. Second is the model you choose. Third is the makeup and styling. Fourth is the lens you're gonna use. And fifth thing which you have to do it is post. What do you do in post? Utara adha light tara hogidira. Port hour. Light anta le Use light as if you are painting a picture, okay? Understand the subject. For example, today we decided that we'll get a touch of fashion in a lingerie shoot. So for that, I can't do flat lighting. I have to have little drama in it. So the lighting is actually controlled to the subject, and it could be one side lighting, which is one side from direct lighting and another side which is reflection. Here, if you see the lighting now on picture, it's little contrasting. You shouldn't just aim the direct light on the subject. The bounce light or reflective light is always better because you're not adding light into the subject. You're lighting the subject. Any skin, dark skin, white skin, all skins are reflective skin. The darker skin takes more light and the fair skin reflects more light. In male, you can add little contrast, little hard light, but in female, you have to stick with soft lighting. Males, more you add the contrast, they look more masculine, they look more stronger, I would say. In female, the moment you add strong light, it goes for a toss. Okay, so you have to be very careful about it. George, just come to your right bit. Yeah, nice. We looked at only models who did a little bit of ramp, who did a little fashion. So vital role was height, the skin color, the curves, and the expressions. We have to look at male as, let's say, 50-50 if I divide his body. In female, we have to see four different curves: her waist, head, the neck, and the bottom part. Men, we wanted six packs. That's the trend today. So male has got that chiseled body. So and it's fun to shoot. Okay, when you light a male, for example, 6 packs. Okay, with naked eyes you will see 20%, but once you light it, you will go more than 40%. So it enhances. It's like highlighted. But male, I would say, is simple to light than female. Female is more soft. Female is more fragile. Nobody's got a perfect skin and perfect body. We all know this. Only makeup man can make that body look wonderful. My art director came and said, "Sir, I want 6 packs." We chose a guy who was like 50% there. Okay. We shot a picture. I sat with makeup man. I told him, I need to highlight these. It's just like lighting. There's lightness and darkness. Okay. So when I say I'm going to shoot from down, he's going to put lightness. He's going to play on lightness, which is down. He just played with lightness on his abs. So lighter part, he made it more lighter. Therefore, the abs came up. Anirudh, can you have that blazer? They have this kind of a makeup tool or a kind of a layer which they, softly put it on their body, and they ask us, what is your lighting? Which part you want to light the most? For example, when you with the models like this, and if you want to highlight this, they're going to work on it. About lingerie, lensing is very important actually. I personally believe in fixed lenses. I had a choice between 100 prime and 50 prime. See, when you use fixed lenses like 50 and 100, you don't go wrong perspective either, or you can light it very properly. You know what you're lighting. I wanted little width, I wanted little distance from the subject to me so that I can add or reflect. When you reflect light, you need more space for light. So that's why I've shifted on 50 today. Especially I'm using 50. The lens you see here is a 50 prime. When you shoot human figure and you want correct human figure, this gives you that. It's got a perfect focal length, and see, this lens won't cheat you. And basically, it sees more than what you see. And the beauty of 50 is you can still control lights. I mean, you get little width in the frame where she can walk and give you a pose. Today, 50 playing good role because of the size of the studio, width of the working area, and even the distance from the object. Get it on his face, George's face. Sagar added little shin on your body, which is looking nice. The fifth thing is post-production. First part of post is dusting. Then, if you are shooting against a special background, in movement, sometimes you miss a background, so you have to fill that background. Post job is to do a correction of colors. If you want blur at one edge, yeah, you can do that. Post is yes, post is it has to be there because at the end of the day, I have to give my images to the art director who's going to open those on Photoshop. So yes, I mean it has to go there, but it shouldn't be like tampered too much. That's my view. And I don't like photographers who rely on Photoshop pe karte hai. That's the attitude these days. The basic of the shot shouldn't be changed in post. Superb, hold it, nice.